A new school year means a fresh start. For families that are looking for a new path to help their child succeed, K-12 could be the perfect fit. K-12 powered schools offer tuition-free, accredited, online public education for students in kindergarten through 12th grade. They know learning isn't one size fits all and will meet your child where they are. K-12 has been a leader in online education for over 25 years. They provide everything a student needs to feel safe, motivated, and thrive in their learning environment. With flexible education options tailored to each child's needs, interests, and goals for the future. K-12's dedicated teachers are trained in virtual instruction and provide real-time support. Plus, students will belong to a vibrant online community with opportunities for extracurricular activities to help them connect with peers and explore interests, all in a setting that works for your family. See how K-12-powered schools can help unlock your child's full potential. Enroll online today at k12.com/FWD. That's the letter K, the number 12.com/FWD. K12.com/FWD.
Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years now. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they'll show you options that fit your budget. So whether you're picking out your first policy or just looking for something that works better for you and your family, they make it easy to see your options. Visit Progressive.com. Find a rate that works for you with the Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Yay Networks.
You're listening to the Chatty Daddies podcast.
Welcome to the Chatty Daddies,
a podcast that's about parenting from three parenting experts. That happen to be us. Bam, 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 bam.
It's not. Is that the Olympics?
No, that was a Fox NFL Sunday.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking something sportsy.
Gotcha. Yeah,
draft related.
Understood. Now I get it. I'm with you.
Today,
we just had the NBA draft happened, and now we're gonna have our own draft.
Yeah. So in the past we've done a draft of best dads, best like entertainment show dads, and then we've done one with moms.
Yep.
And now we're branching out, and we're going to draft the best kids TV shows.
Okay, this is good.
And I, just like with the other drafts we've done, I start looking at kids TV shows, I'm like, man,
this gets
there
tough,
are
bro.
Some good ones.
I'm still mad we left out Jack Pearson on the best dad for TV shows.
Some
from This Is Us.
Some fall through the cracks.
I'm still mad about that.
I'm a little nervous about this. I feel like I might get judged for my favorite kid TV shows.
That's because you are going to get judged.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't have cable growing up. Mm-hmm. So I have some newer ones that I like because I've seen, because I have cable with Quaid, but they're like brand new.
Cool.
That's fine.
Cool. That's fine.
And then the other ones I have are like from like Saturday morning, like one Saturday morning.
That's great.
Okay, so you guys didn't grow up with cable. You guys had cable. Y'all like because I
didn't have cable.
I didn't have a whole lot of Nickelodeon.
We had
a lot
cable.
of Disney.
I got Nickelodeon, I think, when I was in middle school. Is when I got when we got the basic cable. We didn't get like the full on,
right?
But we got the one where I could get Nickelodeon because I really wanted to watch Are You Afraid of the Dark? Told my mom, I was like, please, can we get it? And my dad finally got it for us.
Cross that off my list.
Wow.
So, okay, I do want to give credit where credit is due. So we started doing these. I had this idea because there's an entire podcast from a bunch of comedians. It's called All Fantasy Everything, and they draft silly things like mall food court restaurants and best Thanksgiving side dishes and stuff like that.
Macaroni.
Yeah, exactly. Very highly contested items in all their drafts. So it's really funny. And I was like, we need to do that. So it's called All Fantasy Everything. It's really great.
And
Panda Express.
Completely rip it off. It's hosted by a guy named Ian Carmel, who is like one of the head writers for James Corden. And he's now like one of James Corden's like sidekicks basically on his show.
Oh, nice.
Anyways, really good show. So they're who we got this idea from.
Thanks, Ian, for the idea. You can do a podcast about parenting if you want one day.
So do we need to set parameters for our draft? Is it just cartoons? Is there like an age limit? What cuts off like our teen shows, kid shows? Are we just talking like for 6th grade and under?
I was thinking kids shows. I was thinking like the little kids, like when we were little and what got us excited. I would say All of mine are cartoons.
Yeah, and
fine.
I have enough that if y'all want to veto one, I'll take a different draft pick.
It's your draft. Well, that's true.
So if you guys are like, no, that's a grown-up
doesn't
show.
count.
That's basically a teenager show.
Sure.
Like Boy Meets World is not a kid's show.
That's a teen show. Yeah.
Yeah, that's off the board. So I'll scratch that off.
Great show, by the way.
There's plenty to choose from.
And so, just like in a sports draft, if one is selected, the other person cannot select that.
No, it's
when
gone.
LeBron goes somewhere to Cleveland, the Bulls can't get him,
Nope.
right?
Nope.
And then at the end, we'll decide between the three of us who's got the best team.
Nice.
I like
Right.
it. Okay.
Now,
So-
how do we decide who goes first?
Paper, rock, scissors tournament. We could.
Okay, let's do paper, rock, scissors. And the odd man out, if we have one, gets to go first.
What does that mean? What does
So
odd man out mean?
if we all go
I got you.
rock, paper, scissors, and you and I have scissors, and Trey has something other than that,
Gotcha.
he gets
He
to go
goes
first.
All right.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Odd man
rock,
out
paper,
gets
scissors,
first.
shoot.
Yep, rock, paper,
So
scissors.
on shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock,
All
rock.
of us
Oh,
did rock.
no way!
You had rock
I did
too?
rock.
We all had rock.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
do it
so
again.
cool.
Do we go
All right.
again?
Yeah.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I did rock. Trey did rock. JC did scissors.
Nice.
All right.
You go first.
I get to go
And then-
first?
Okay, and why don't do you want to decide the draft order? Do you want to go counterclockwise or clockwise?
I say we go with the veteran. The veteran team goes next. So, Nick, that would be you.
Okay.
Because you have the next oldest kids.
Sure.
I doubt we're going to have the same first round pick.
Right.
Because there's so many cartoons out there, so many TV shows for kids.
Okay.
Oh,
we
this
go.
is so. Guys, this is
It's nerve-wracking.
too much to choose from right here.
Picking now in the Fantasy Kids TV Draft, round 1, pick 1, Jose Chavez.
I'm going to go with. Do 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 do. Doug.
Great. Probably the first time Doug in general has been drafted first. Doug was not the popular kid in school.
I think that's why I liked him so much.
He was always trying to get Patty mayonnaise.
And she kind of liked him. And Skeeter was always there. Yeah, Skeeter's a cool dude.
You know, I'm not going to say I hate the pick. I'm not sure that's a first round pick.
I agree. I agree 100% with Nick.
I'm thinking
Really?
maybe that's third or fourth round.
Wow.
That's troubling that
I'm
you
not-
would go that early with him. You're taking a flyer on him for sure.
Let me tell you this. Tom Brady went in the 6th round and ended up being the greatest quarterback of all time. So
Yeah.
who are you to say that Doug Funny is not the best cartoon?
Do you think Doug is one of those draft picks that's like going to be traded the next day in some backdoor deal that had been worked out months before?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean,
what did you like Doug because you learned a lesson from it because it was funny? What was your connection to Doug?
I just remember feeling the happiness when I would hear the song come on.
Yeah.
You know, and then it was a cartoon I always looked forward to. I felt like there were valuable lessons to learn in there. He was an imaginary dude, so he always, Quail Man. He
Quail
always
Man.
would daydream, and
Always
I feel
get
like
a mix of a superhero with that too.
now, the only reason I might agree with you guys that this could have been it could be a reach, that this may not be a first round pick or the first pick in the draft, is because I've tried to get my kids to watch Doug. I've tried, guys. I've tried so hard, and it just did not stick.
it does not span generations, I don't think.
I guess not. Or maybe my kids were too young when I tried. I'll try again.
Can I sidebar? Complete
Yeah.
change of topic.
No.
About trying to get my kid to watch something I liked
What was
growing
it?
up. Guys, my son, 4-year-old son, is obsessed with Space Jam.
Heck yeah.
With Michael Jordan,
The
the
OG.
original. He
The
does
original.
not like the LeBron one. We've tried it. He loves Space Jam, and I think it's because he has a crush on Lola Bunny.
How could you not?
I really do.
Yeah, they changed her wardrobe for the LeBron James one because they said she was too sexy.
Yeah, well,
in the
he's
original.
watching the Michael Jordan where she's
yeah,
sexy.
where she's really good. Yeah, I got you.
All right, so you are walking down a hallway.
Uh-huh.
You have, in the room to your right, Lola Bunny waiting for you.
Okay,
In a room to your left, Nala from The Lion King.
come on.
Where are you going?
I'm going Lola.
I'm going Lola all the
Lola
way.
All right,
Bunny.
just checking.
That's like saying you got Margot Robbie over here, or
All right, let me see.
Or-
Where you going? Or what?
or I was like, well, everyone I'm thinking of is pretty attractive, or like that girl from high school that was good looking, but now you look at her and she's like, maybe she wasn't as good looking as I thought she was.
Yeah.
Interesting.
She just had she got boobs before everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lola Bunny's 100% grade A top choice cartoon character.
You know who kind of did it for me that I remember feeling a little tingle? Daisy Duck.
Wow.
Because she didn't wear pants?
I don't know.
What was it?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. There was something about Daisy Duck that to me, I felt an attraction.
Wow.
Like, this is the only time I've actually thought about, like, you know what? Maybe I should investigate the furry stuff.
Maybe.
Like, what's going on? I felt a pretty good attraction to Daisy Duck. I'm willing to admit that.
Quack, quack.
I always like, Pepe Le Pew was chasing after. The squirrel. What was her? The skunk. What was she?
I mean, I know Pepe Le Pew. Hit like the female version of Pepe.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
You like them stanky girls?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Little Mermaid. Hello.
Oh well, yeah.
I mean, Belle, Jasmine. I guess if we're talking about animals, it's Lola Bunny all the way,
dude. Kim Possible.
Yeah,
I'm not going to take her in the draft, but now that's a good,
pretty good
part too.
Dude, April from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
100.
Also, I got the toy, the action figure, the April action figure, just because I just wanted to have her right there next to me.
Dang it, the clothes don't come off. Thought it was like a Barbie version.
Nope.
All right, picking second in the Kid TV draft. Woo! Here we are, round 1, pick 2, Nick Adams.
Out of the suburbs, Nick Adams would like to draft Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No!
Oh, that's a heavy
I swear,
hitter.
I'm not. It's on my list of options up here. I swear to you. And then you just said it, and I was like, "Yeah, that'll go number 1."
That was between Doug and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I mean,
Teenage Mutant.
It's a classic.
It is.
I'll still watch it as an adult when my children are not around.
Does it bring back memories for you?
100%
for Halloween or anything?
100%. Trey, does it not just bring back memories, Trey? It brings back my very first memory.
Oh.
As a human being. I remember being at the house that we only lived in for a few years. We moved out when I was 3, so I was probably 3-ish at this time. I remember hearing the Ninja Turtles theme song playing in the living room and remember like running down the hall and sitting in front of the TV.
Oh my gosh.
Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
And I'm glad my kids like it now, so they have a few Ninja Turtles toys. I love Ninja Turtles. It's great.
So they've done a few reboots.
They have
done like real movies. They've done like actual like cartoon TV shows.
We're talking about the old,
the
original. Mm-hmm. And do your kids like the old school original, or are they into the newer stuff?
They like. I try not to do a lot with fighting right now, so I don't show them that a lot. But I do. We do have like toys, if that makes sense.
Sure.
Like we don't show the cartoon, but like they have a little
action
figure and little like car that's motorized that they can scoot around on, like a little 4-wheeler. It's pretty dope.
Kaysen's first Christmas, because he was obviously born 5 days before Christmas. The next one, so when he was almost 1 year old, I bought him a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles like shelter house thing. It was like a house up top, goes down into the sewer where they live. I put it together the night before. I got him all 4 Ninja Turtles.
Gosh,
the action figures. He had never watched the show. I realized I bought this solely for myself.
100%.
Was he excited when he saw it?
No, he was excited about the box it was in
because it was huge.
Yeah, because it was huge.
Best present ever.
But yeah, no, I'm the one that ended up playing with the action figures and with the little house or the shelter. But
can we do a sidebar? Okay, so Kaysen's birthday is, let's see, 5 days before Christmas. That would make it December 20th, 19th. I thought it's the 20th. Oh, okay. December 19th is Al Mac. That's what it is. So, do y'all do anything special like 6 months after his birthday, or do y'all just cram a bunch of stuff in
like that
Christmas
week
time? Because, kids around Christmas that have their birthday kind of get...
They get gypped. They really do. So far, we haven't done anything. I think we're thinking about doing it in the future. And I'm trying to talk to other parents that have kids that are born around Christmas time, because they really do, man. It's not only hard for the kids, it's stressful for the parents.
Yep. Sure.
Because we got to think about a birthday party around the same time we're trying to buy presents for basically everybody else in the family, including his sister. And so I feel like at times, and maybe this has to do with his lack of confidence sometimes, that he doesn't feel special.
Yeah.
Aw.
Right?
It sucks trying to plan a birthday party because at that time, his friends might be traveling to grandma's house for Christmas time.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Or it's just having them buy a present. They don't want to buy an extra present during that time too. So it's rough.
So we might do the half birthday thing as he gets older, so he has that moment to shine. Because let's be honest, Jesus is the man that deserves to shine the most around Christmas time, and it's tough for those Christmas babies.
So back to Ninja Turtles.
Yep.
One of my son's favorite videos to look at is of him as a baby a few months after he was born. His first Halloween costume, Michelangelo, the
Nice.
Ninja Turtle.
Very nice.
Yeah. Which, I mean, he's the best one.
Right. It's
Michelangelo is.
It is a typical little boy Halloween costume. I did that as well. I wouldn't say it's my first Halloween, but somewhere in there I had a little homemade Ninja Turtle costume.
Were you a Michelangelo guy yourself?
Whatever the red one was.
That's Raphael.
Raphael.
Yeah, you strike me as a Raph.
Because he's a jerk?
He's not a jerk. He's just dry and a little tough guy.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't put up with anything.
You're Raphael for sure.
Yeah, you're a Raph.
This is going to be kind of lame, but in high school, I was in the theater arts department, and before every production, it was me and 3 of my close friends, Chris Frazier, Tyler Wilson, and Trey West. We were the Ninja Turtles, and I was Donatello, and
The smart one?
yeah, I was done. I think that was just the last one that was available by the time, it came to drafting your favorite Ninja Turtle. And anyways, we would recite a few lines and then end with Cowabunga, Cowabunga. That was like to hype ourselves up for a play.
Wow, you guys did that in front of people?
Yeah, we really did.
When are you going to get to the lame part?
But we were around other theater kids and they're like, that's normal.
Right.
Yeah. Now if they thought, man, that's kind of weird, that's when you know that.
Then you're on to something bad.
onto something bad.
So let's move on. We're still in the first round. The last pick of this first round is going to go out of Burleson, Texas, Trey Peart.
I'm going to go with clearly the best kids show of all time. Without a doubt.
Okay.
Everyone knows that this, when you go, hey, what's a kids show? What's the first words that come out of your mouth? Sesame Street.
Yeah, that's good. It's classic.
Classic. It spans generations.
It's good. It's good. It's a good show.
It's good, fun songs. Grover, if you haven't seen a sketch that is mainly focusing on Grover, for the love of God, go watch yourself, Grover. He makes me laugh out loud.
Possible unpopular opinion.
Oh, no.
I have found Sesame Street from childhood. Anytime I've watched it, because it was on PBS. We're kids that Trey and I didn't have cable. I found it to be extremely boring.
Yeah.
I found myself losing focus while watching. Until, I liked when Big Bird would come out. I enjoyed Big Bird.
Overrated, if I'm being honest. Big Bird's overrated.
See, so I liked, the main people, but when they were just, I liked Bert and Ernie. I thought they were cool.
Sure.
The Count, I liked him.
Yeah.
But they liked the characters. There's just something about it would make me lose the focus.
Hey, I mean, not every show is going to be for every kid.
True.
But
That's
it is
fine.
a very strong pick. Very popular.
When you say kids show, it comes
Sesame Street's top 1 or 2.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You're not wrong there. I do love that the last maybe 10 years or so, they've gotten a ton of celebrities to come in, and they do a lot of parodies of things. Like you'll be watching it and they'll be doing some parody of Game of Thrones.
Right.
Breaking the kids
Bad.
have no idea what they're seeing, but it's funny for the parents.
Right.
And they'll have a lot of celebrities come in and sing songs. So it's like, oh, there's Bruno Mars singing with Elmo about something. Oh, wow, there's Jason Derulo doing some song. It's pretty cool.
They definitely gotten better over the years.
Great. Probably the best first pick.
Thank you. Yeah, very much.
It is the
highest rated scouting
around for 40,
score.
46 years or something.
Yeah.
And if we were going to be drafting people to help us with our mental health,
I'm going to go ahead and take BetterHelp.
yes.
Number 1 overall
That's
draft
the only
pick
pick
for sure.
to have, Nick.
It, and they are one of our sponsors. We love them over at BetterHelp. If you have something that's interfering with your happiness, if something's preventing you from achieving a goal, well, BetterHelp is going to assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist. You can connect in a safe and private online environment, so it's so very convenient. You can start communicating in under 24 hours, and it's not self-help. It's professional counseling.
Absolutely. And we've heard people talk about it's okay not to be okay.
Yeah.
Especially during the Olympics. We just heard one of our Olympians left the team
Absolutely.
because of her mental health state. Now, if you're not feeling okay, it's not okay. It's not only okay. You have to reach out for help. This is what's going to help you out.
Well, and it's kind of normal.
It is.
Like you're obviously not the only one going through it. And what we love about BetterHelp, one of the many reasons, is that it's so convenient and you can do it at your house. You can do a phone session, you can do a video session, whatever you want. And now you can do it from home. You're not having to waste time driving across town. You're not wasting time sitting in a awkward waiting room or anything like that. You do it at home.
And these are licensed professional counselors that are going to be helping you out. Now, if you want to start living a happier life today, as a listener of our podcast, you will get 10% off your first month. Just visit betterhelp.com/daddies. Join over 1 million people who have taken charge of their mental health. Again, that's BetterHelp, HELP.com/daddies.
Let's get into round 2.
Round 2.
So are we doing this as a snake draft? Am I back up, or is JC going again?
I don't care.
Let's do a snake draft.
Sure.
It's like what we do in fantasy sports. The last pick gets 2 picks back to back.
That's fine.
Alrighty, so I'm going to go with one of my actual favorite shows. I would still watch it today. I'll be honest, I watched it till I was probably 16. Recess.
Absolutely great choice.
That's a good one.
Can't be mad at you for taking that off my list. It's a wonderful choice.
All the Ashleys.
Yep.
Oh, it's hilarious. Gus is a little dweeb. Mikey. Heart of Gold. Love him.
When did you watch Recess? I remember watching Recess. It was a show that I watched before school.
Before school.
Yeah.
Yep. Like, seriously, I was watching it before school, like, when I was 14 and 15, like, getting ready. My dad's like, all right, cool, turn off the cartoons. You're going to school. You got
Spinelli?
basketball
Is that her name?
practice.
Spinelli?
Yeah.
Spinelli, yeah.
Also an Ashley, turns out. Her name was Ashley, and she was like got recruited into the Ashley group. And she's like, no, don't make me.
And Mikey would sing a lot, and we didn't know he was a good singer.
Gretchen the Genius.
So good. I feel like Recess was one of those cartoons that everyone watched, but it didn't get the love that it deserves.
It didn't. And Recess Schools Out, the movie, is really good.
It is.
It's a great movie.
Oh, I haven't watched it, so
It's
I'm
awesome.
going to have to check it out.
It's just an hour and a half Recess.
I'm pretty sure it's on Disney Plus.
It's gotta be.
I'm going to look it up because, Recess is great pick right there.
Solid
Trey.
choice. And the good casting with the principal. He was kind of mean. He had the mustache. Man, what a wonderful show.
Thank you.
We're blessed to have lived in a time with Recess.
That's right. All right, here we go. Round 2, pick 2 with, out of Arlington, Texas, Nick Adams.
Boy, there's so many on my list that I just like, I'm not going to go wrong with any of them, but I think I might go the Trey West, that's my friend, the Trey Peart approach, and pick not only is it just one of my favorites, it is a standard classic. If you say kids show, this might be the other show that rolls off your tongue.
Yep.
Okay.
My second choice is going to be Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
I knew it.
Wow. Our first live action show pick.
And my kid loves it. He loves watching Mr. Rogers, and it's so slow. So incredibly slow paced. And I had heard somewhere, I'd seen a few documentaries about Mr. Rogers. He intentionally wanted it to be slow. He wanted it to be different than the Saturday morning cartoons that are fast paced, in your face, lots of colors flying around, lots of action. He wanted it to be a time where it slows things down, where it gets people to kind of calm down, breathe. And so there's lots of Mr. Rogers where he's just like playing with a toy, and it's just kind of a piano playing in the background or something. And I love it. It's incredible.
We used it for nap time.
Really?
And the kids like it. I mean, they would sit there and watch it, and it actually calms them down, doesn't wind them up like other shows do, and they would fall asleep as soon as it was ending or right before it ended.
And I feel like most people have like a good, warm feeling in their hearts about Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
Big time.
And one of the things I do love about it is he really reminds me of my grandfather, who passed away when I was in 4th grade. So it's my dad's dad. Mr. Rogers was a preacher before, or like a minister pre-TV. My grandfather was like the music minister at their church and stuff. They're both similar features, similar build. So whenever I see it, I'm like, man, that kind of looks like Papa, my granddad. So that's kind of cool. And, did any of y'all watch the movie with Tom Hanks?
Not yet.
It was great. I cried like 3 times in it. Just because Tom Hanks was so good. I mean, he doesn't look like Mr. Rogers, but he just has that mannerisms, the comfortability, the air. Like, you just feel comfortable when you're with Mr. Rogers.
Right.
And, just Mr. Rogers, I can't say enough great things about it.
Good pick. Good pick, Nick.
Gotcha. Thank you. All right, moving on to JC's second choice.
Our only foreign team here in this league, straight out of Mexico.
Oh, no.
With my second pick, I am drafting. We just figured out Blue's Clues. We just figured out Blue's Clues. We just figured out Blue's Clues.
Azul's Clues.
That's a good choice.
It's a great choice.
Like I think it's up there with Mr. Rogers and Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
It hasn't had the longevity yet, but it's good.
It's one of those shows that I wasn't a kid when I watched it, but my sister watched it, if I remember correctly, and my kids watch it. And it hooks me.
It's a good show.
I just want to see. I want to go along with the clues. It's friendly. Both hosts that we've had in the past, Steve was great. The new host is awesome.
His name like Sam or something. I don't know what his name is.
The new one?
Yeah,
I don't know, but he's good. I've watched a couple episodes with him. He's awesome.
It's funny how they've updated the new Blue's Clues, because before it was let's get out our handy dandy notebook, and now it's like let's send a handy dandy email or
They
tablet.
got a cell phone. Yeah, the tablet.
Do you feel like an idiot when you can't figure it out?
I don't know.
Hang on.
Does the triangle go on that path or that path?
I'm going to need the third clue, or I'm not going to be able to get this one.
I feel like I feel like I give away. I know what it is, and I would tell my kids, I was like, I know what it is.
Wait for it.
Like I felt like all high and mighty. I'm like, I'm an adult. What am I doing?
There's a like a sign that I think it's like a high school mascot. It's got a big like cat, like wildcat paw print or something by our house.
Yeah.
And whenever we drive by it, my son goes, "Oh, it's a Blue's Clue." He thinks it's like the
that's
dog
awesome.
paw print.
That's cute.
So he like he thinks he's actually seeing a real clue.
It's a great show.
While we keep bringing up sidebars, how much screen time are your kids getting? We're throwing out a bunch of TV shows right now. How often are your kids watching TV?
We say, I'll be honest. We tell our kids, you get 1 hour a day,
Right. That's what we're at.
but it's never an hour.
Yeah, it's usually a little more.
A lot more. I'm not gonna.
It's the summertime.
It's summertime. I mean, it's just hard. And you think as a parent, you're like, oh, I'm ruining their mind. I'm ruining their brain. They're going to be garbage when they're older. But then I think back, and I watched TV for 5 hours a day when I was a kid. I'm fine. I'm contributing to society. I'm not committing any crimes. I'm not the smartest person in the world, but also I'm not the dumbest person in the world, right?
We pick the kids up, then they have maybe an hour and a half before dinner. And so they usually just watch TV that whole time, which is fine. They've been at school for 8 hours.
Yeah.
You can veg out and sit on the couch and watch TV. That's fine.
I'll give Quaid an episode of Paw Patrol every night.
That's a good one, too.
I feel like he's been happy. He's been good.
He deserves it.
He ate well. Like, let's throw this on. He loves it. He goes, Papa.
Wow. Well, you may be giving people ideas for the draft, man. You got to be careful mentioning other TV shows.
If you're taking Paw Patrol as one of your top 3 ever, or top 9 between the 3 of us, you lose.
It's a great show, though, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a great show, but it's not going to be the first round draft pick, right?
Probably not.
No, but when Kaysen was around Quaid's age, Trey, he was really into the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, which also is probably not going to be in the top 9 on our show.
Probably not, no.
But he loved that show, and he never called Mickey. Like, at least Quaid is close with Papa.
I'm probably
Like,
making
well, it's
it
close.
sound more. He's just excited making some noise, and I'm like, he's saying it. He's totally saying it.
Kaysen would call Mickey Mouse Buka.
Okay.
And it took us a long time to realize what the hell he was asking for.
Buka.
Because he'd sit there and go, Buka. I'm like, I don't know, Buka. I'd bring out a book. I tried to read Buka. And finally, one day, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse finally came on as he was asking for it, and he started screaming Buka. And that's why, to this day, I have no idea how he came up with Buka for Mickey Mouse.
Whenever my kid farts, we call him Toodles. Oh, Toodles! All right, so
Back to JC,
what did you draw?
right?
What was your
Blue's Clues?
Blue's Clues
was my pick. Now we're on to the third round. Now, oh man, I have so many that I could pick right here.
There's so many left.
And a couple of them have been taken by you guys. But I'm going to go ahead and go with the cartoon my kids like the most, and that I've actually started liking myself. And I, at times, catch myself watching this if they're asleep or not in town.
Oh, wow.
I love Teen Titans Go.
Okay.
Wow, okay.
Teen Titans Go is my third pick in this draft.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, me neither. I haven't got there.
It is. I fought watching it, for the longest time, and then my kids started watching it, and one day I sat down and I LOL'd.
Is it like
laughed out loud.
teenage Batman and Robin and stuff?
It's it's the Teen Titans. So it's Robin, it's Raven, it's Cyborg, but it's not a serious one. They're super goofy, and it's just a little bit of potty humor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, and it's really good.
Okay.
It's funny. I really like it. I enjoy it.
Teen Titans.
Teen Titans Go.
Go. What does the go mean? Is that like what they say when they go
It breaks
on a
it
mission?
away. So the Teen Titans was a serious cartoon. It was more the like actual action, and there was Teen Titans Go is more cartoony and not as
Gotcha.
serious. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna take for my third and final pick. Boy, there's some good ones here. I'm gonna hope this counts.
Okay.
I'm gonna hope this counts. I'm gonna go number 3. Guts. On Nickelodeon. The kids competition show.
Guts.
You're right on the
you have
cusp. You're right on the cusp of being like, all right, that's.
I mean,
but
he
it's-
did just take one that's teen is in the title.
You're right. You're
know?
But my kids watch it, and my kids are 7 and 9.
My kid watched Saving Private Ryan. It's a kids movie.
I feel like I could throw a flag on either of these plays, but both of them are acceptable. I do think. Have you watched Guts in the last 10 years?
Probably not.
It's on
But
Paramount Plus.
It's in my Rolodex of like very nostalgic game shows.
And if I remember, the competitors in Guts were around 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years
Quite a
old.
broad range.
Yeah, they're.
Let's go to the leaderboard. Mo.
And-
Mike O'Malley.
if you watch it today, it's in like a middle school gym.
Oh, really?
They seriously, like, the audience has like 3 rows of like metal bleachers, and like you can see them pan out, and it's just like the silliest looking studio. And the aggro crag,
Yeah. Tell me a kid who hasn't gone to sleep dreaming about getting on the aggro crag.
it's like 50 feet, and
Sure.
it looks like you're like it would fit in this room.
Yeah, it's got glitter
Yeah.
flying everywhere.
It's tiny.
But come on.
Pretty cool show.
I would do the aggro
Oh.
crag right now.
As a kid, it looks amazing. I'm in too. Yeah.
You get to take home that piece of the aggro crag. It's going to be awesome.
I wonder
Guts.
where are all those champions now?
I don't know. We need to do like a Guts reunion, like a Guts All-Stars.
Did anybody ever become a professional athlete, or are they
know. I'm
successful?
sure.
Is anybody an actor now? Like,
There was somebody that was famous. There was somebody that, like, it was like AJ from the Backstreet Boys was on it, or something like that. I'm trying to remember, but I don't know it
it
exactly.
might have
off the
been
top
Nick
of my head.
Carter or somebody. It was a boy band member. Now you're. Oh, who was
Hold
it?
on. I don't know. I'm looking at an article. 15 celebs who appeared on a game show before they were kids. Before they were famous. Come on.
Let's see. Oh,
Yeah, AJ McLean from the Backstreet Boys was
AJ.
on Guts. You're right.
Nicely
yes.
done, Trey.
thank
Yeah,
you
good
very
job.
much. All right.
So Trey, let's go to you for the
You
very
wanna
last
wrap it
pick
all
in the,
the way
draft.
up. All right, I've still got a number of shows on my list right now, but I think I just want to go for the kill. I
Okay.
think I want to go for the win. Let me
Okay.
put my team together as an all-star dream team, and I'm going to go with Looney Tunes.
Okay, that's a
choice.
good choice.
Very classic.
You know, you're getting a good player out of that.
Bugs Bunny, hilarious.
Yeah.
Old ones are like super racist and like messed up and like weird, and then they get to be like my nostalgia kind of thing, and then you get Tiny Toons in there, and then now it's like back to being normal in a cartoon again. But
Yeah.
it is definitely one of the ones that you go, that's a kid's show.
Daffy Duck's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Everyone hates on Daffy Duck. He's funny.
Duck season, rabbit season.
I think it's a shame that Wile E. Coyote is going to be remembered for his violence and not for his extremely great artistic tunnels that he would create
Yeah.
that look so
absolutely.
realistic.
And his determination.
Yeah.
His,
For sure.
his work ethic.
Engineering ability?
Like, that man is, or Coyote is a genius.
Hey Trey, did you ever find Bugs Bunny attractive when he put on a dress and pretended to be a girl bunny?
No, not that I can remember. Are you like,
That's a quote. That's a movie quote from Wayne's World.
I had never seen it.
Oh, you never seen Wayne's
Never
World?
seen Wayne's World.
We're gonna have to do a draft of like best
80s,
comedies or
90s
something.
comedies, yeah.
Yeah, best terrible movies.
No, it's not. terrible.
Wayne's World is not terrible,
Maybe we
dude.
do a draft of most overrated movies.
Oh,
wow.
You cannot call a movie overrated if you haven't watched it.
Sure I can.
No, you cannot.
Well, let's see what else we got that's overrated. You guys want to do Queen songs?
I'll do
Those
Looney
are
Tunes.
overrated?
I'll start there. Looney
Yeah.
Tunes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'll do is overrated.
You really think Wayne's World is overrated?
I haven't seen
You
it.
haven't seen
You
it.
gotta watch
I just
it.
like to incite riots.
Oh, wow.
Cassandra and her band Crucial Taunt.
It's great.
All right, whatever, old man.
Yeah. Okay. Back to Looney Tunes. A solid choice. Definitely
you.
rounds out a very nice selection you have, Trey.
I appreciate that. Shall we go over our teams one last
so,
time?
JC, what do you got?
My team was Doug, Blues Clues, and Teen Titans Go.
Strong picks in there.
Strong picks. You didn't go hard in the first round. I'm
Doug-
shocked that Doug was so high on your
You
list.
know, he went with personal favorite.
Yeah, this is a personal favorite,
That's true. And how can I fault you for that?
right?
Mine was number 1, Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, excuse me. Number 2, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. 3, Guts.
I am worried. I'm worried by this. JC doesn't frighten me with his team. Nick's team is so strong.
I think my Guts might make me falter a little bit.
Bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, or does it help me? I don't
thought
know.
I personally thought it
Remind
helped
me
you.
of yours.
I covered generations. I got the people that are my age with Doug. I know there's a lot of Duggars out there that get me. And I got Blues Clues.
A lot of Duggars are going to jail right now, too.
Yeah, be careful with that. Then I got my people with Blues Clues because I know everyone loves Blues Clues. And I got the generation from now with Teen Titans
You
Go.
do have the really fun pick with Teen Titans,
Yes.
for sure.
All right. So my picks were Sesame Street,
Classic.
Recess,
Great.
and Looney Tunes.
Another classic.
And I think I fell off at Looney Tunes, and that's where I think you caught me with Guts. I think Looney Tunes made me go, I was going for the obvious kids show guess, and you went for the, boy, this is an awesome show.
I went with Game Show, which is a different choice. It's a risk. No
Yeah.
one else chose Game Show.
Definitely.
Can I say some honorable mentions we might have missed?
I have
please
I
do.
have 7 pages.
Rugrats.
Yes.
Did not make any of the teams, which is a shame.
That's true.
Great cartoon.
Great cartoon.
DuckTales.
DuckTales. Oh, woo!
That's
The new one, not as good.
not as good, but the old one, definitely awesome.
Scooby-Doo?
Thank you.
Dude,
Thank you.
how did we not take Scooby-Doo?
It's,
I don't know.
it's one of those classics.
We
that's
got
just
3
like,
picks, Trey. It was tough.
You're right. tough.
Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. When that came on, tell me,
are you?
everyone in the house stopped and they sat down on that couch and we watched the freaking first scene to the very end. And we got tricked a lot of the times. We don't know who it was.
Tell me a little boy who did not A, have a toy, B, did not watch Transformers.
Oh my
The cartoon
gosh.
series.
That's
Incredible.
better. That's the best one.
Yeah.
Optimus Prime? Hello?
Guys,
My leader.
did you guys watch Ghostbusters? The cartoon?
I never watched
No.
the
Oh,
cartoon.
okay. That's just me then.
Power Rangers, is that a kid's
That's a
show?
kid's show for sure.
That's got to be way high up there for
Trey,
me.
Yeah.
at the height of Power Rangers fame,
Yeah.
I went to meet Jason,
Oh.
the Red Ranger.
The Red Ranger.
At
Became
a-
the White Ranger later, didn't
No,
it?
the Green Ranger
no.
became the White
Green
Ranger.
became white.
Oh, okay,
that was
gotcha,
Tommy.
gotcha, gotcha.
So
Tommy,
Jason,
Tommy.
I don't remember his real name, but he was at some like minor league hockey team in town. And so me and my best friend Derek, we waited in line. We saw him. We got his autograph. I was too nervous to say anything to Jason, the Red Ranger. He's going to kick my butt.
Sure.
And then my best friend Derek, he goes, "Hi." And
Whoa.
then Jason looked up, and as he was signing an autograph, he goes, "You remind me of my bird."
What?
That was the only interaction I had with Jason. Remind me of my bird.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Guys, where does SpongeBob fall on this? Oh,
It's up there.
I
It's a
mean,
classic.
it is a
Absolutely.
legitimate
I have
legacy
it.
show.
I had it up there.
Annoys the crap out of me.
It's hilarious, dude.
Okay. I haven't really like dove into the whole canon of SpongeBob, but I do not enjoy it whenever I see clips of it.
Tom and Jerry, we did not mention.
Didn't mention
Also a
that.
classic cartoon.
Overrated.
I mean, we cannot fail to mention how inspiring all that was to young comedians.
Sure.
All that on Nickelodeon. Great show.
Oh, that was so good.
It's where Keenan and Kel started.
Are You Afraid of the Dark? We mentioned it in the beginning of the podcast. Is a classic, but more on the teen side because I feel like it would scare kids.
Yeah.
If you got too much into
I
that.
don't know how no one's mentioned Gullah Gullah Island.
Gullah Gullah.
Anybody?
You know, I feel
Not a big fan of Gullah Gullah Island.
Come and let's get together in
the bright sunny weather. Let's all go to Gullah Gullah Island. Gullah Gullah. Gullah, gullah.
It brings me joy that it brings you joy.
I was not a big fan of Gullah Gullah.
I loved it. It was
Oh,
great.
man, I was not a big fan of that one. How about Animaniacs?
Oh,
Yeah,
my
that's a good
God.
one. Silly.
The new one, terrible.
The old one.
The old ones were hilarious.
Let's see. How
It's
does
time for Animaniacs.
And Dot is cute and Yakko yaks.
Yeah, Animaniacs, great cartoon.
Yeah, the new one is like super duper political and
Oh, good,
like they have
yeah.
they have Trump as a giant. Like what they did, they had Trump as like you know how in Odyssey the main guy, I forget his name, has to go and fight the one-eyed the Cyclops. That's a
Okay,
giant one.
yeah.
Well, they have Trump playing the Cyclops. Like it's clearly Trump.
Animaniacs?
Yeah, it's very.
Whoa.
So what-
MAGA, make Animaniacs great again.
So
Yeah, right?
I think what they did was they were like, hey, all right, so we have some 30-year-olds now that used to love Animaniacs. Let's give them the
Current
political humor side of stuff. Let's make it a political cartoon kind of
Weird.
thing. It was very weird.
Yeah.
that.
But yeah, the old stuff was great.
That's all the honorable mentions that I had on my list. Oh, no. Dinosaurs? Anybody ever watched that show?
Oh, that was good.
Anybody ever? Well, Boy Meets World, we took off the list. I was choosing between Guts and Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Legends of the Hidden
That was a good one too, but Guts is a way better.
I think so.
Guts was the better game show.
Probably.
Let's be honest here.
It didn't have any like kitschy, like you have to be. Like you didn't have the storyline involved with it.
And go in the shrine of the silver monkey.
Now, for the parents listening that are getting the kids that are turning about 5, 6, 7 years old, Loud House.
Oh, I don't know this one.
And me neither.
It is hilarious.
Okay.
This is another cartoon my kids are really into. They got me into as well. I watch Teen Titans Go and Loud House with my kids all the time, and Craig of the Creek.
No, I've never heard of that one. either.
That's just some. I'm putting you hip to what your kids are probably going to want to start watching here in the next couple of years or so.
Okay, can I go over some of the ones that I was a little embarrassed to say? I was
Yeah.
hoping y'all might mention
We're not
them.
making fun of any of yours so far, Trey.
No, because
know?
I didn't throw out the ones that I loved these back
Yeah.
in the day, and I bet y'all don't know them.
Okay.
So, Pepper Ann. Did you
Pepper
know
Ann, Pepper Ann, marching in her own parade.
Pepper
That's a good one.
Ann, she's like one in a million.
That's a good one.
Loved it every single weekend. They also had a Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Oh, yeah. That's
cartoon.
lame.
You
Trey.
liked all
Yeah,
the
get
girl
outta here.
shows.
See, then the other one I have,
Like Barbie too?
The Weekenders.
The Weekenders.
I don't know what that one is.
Yeah, see, I didn't figure, and then Rocket Power. You
Yeah,
remember
no,
Rocket Power?
I'm
Rocket Power, they
familiar.
were all into like what is it, like
Rockets?
BMX and skateboarding.
Oh, that sounds cool.
surfing, and it was awesome. It was great. These kids would go and like solve a problem, but then they'd also be like skateboarding and having a great time. But the Weekenders was great. Rocket Power was great. I love Pepper Ann, and I feel like none of those were going to make the list, but they need to be mentioned as shows. I appreciate them being on Saturday mornings so that I could get my jollies.
Did you guys ever watch Snorks?
No, never heard of it.
Snorks? Oh, I love that cartoon.
Where would like Bill Nye the Science Guy fit? Classic kid show, right?
I interviewed Bill Nye the Science Guy
You did?
once, and he left a sour taste in my mouth.
Why?
no.
I got to hang out with him one time, and he was super fun.
So for a minute there, I was talking to celebrities every once in a while, and I would end each interview with a specific question. Is the Cheeto a chip? John Krasinski, hilarious. He went on for like 3 minutes debating back and forth. Love the guy. I asked Bill Nye the Science Guy. He goes, I don't get into that kind of nonsense, and hung up.
Oh, goodness gracious. That's great.
And I was, like I sat there and talked to him about like cucumber farming. He was like, yeah, I grow cucumbers in the backyard. It was not an interesting interview.
Oh.
But he's left a sour taste in my mouth.
Sorry.
Yeah, that would.
All right. It's all right.
When people don't want to have fun with you, and you do kids shows.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I got you on that. We're gonna take him off then. He's not allowed on our teams.
Well, fellas, fun draft. Way
That was
to go,
fun.
everyone. That was a good time. So if you're listening and you would like to let us know what your favorite shows were as a kid, hit us up. All the ways to contact us, our social media info is all in the description of this podcast. And while you're listening, go ahead and subscribe to this podcast on whatever podcasting platform you're listening to us on, and leave us a 5-star rating and a good review. So join us next week. That's it for now. My name's Nick Adams.
I'm Trey Peart,
I'm JC Chavez.
and that's cool.
Wish we had like a legit sign off.
Go hug your dad.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, I think we did this once before.
Yeah, we tried.
to do
We tried.
sign-ups.
We didn't do well. So we still don't have one.
And change that diaper.
All right.
The Chatty Daddies Podcast.